Happy Halloween, everybody, and welcome. I'm not very creepy today. I worked all day, so I didn't have time to do a costume. So it is what it is. But thank you so much for joining me tonight. Gino is upstairs finishing up with the trick-or-treaters, and then he's going to be down to help um, with this sale. So he should be down in a little bit. I see Simone here. Hello, Bussa Move. How are you doing? And thanks for joining us earlier. We had a sale with Alex from Chapter 2 Vintage. If you're not following her, be sure to hop on over to her YouTube. Also, she has a channel called House on Noble, and it is amazing. She does thrift alongs, decorating, just all kinds of fun stuff. I think she even does like when she orders something like a box opening and stuff like that. Oh, here she is. She's in here. So be sure you follow her channel on Instagram and on YouTube. But how's everyone doing tonight? I see Simone and Alex. Hey, hey, hey. It's been a long day today. So I've been at work since 8 this morning, went on my break, had a sale with Alex, went back to work, hurried up and got the trick-or-treating stuff ready for Gino, and then doing my sale tonight. Hi, Kim. You are already in bed? Oh my gosh. I'm more of a night owl. I could stay up super late, but I can also get up super early in the morning if there's something I want to do. Sometimes only getting a few hours of sleep if I need to get to an estate sale or a craft show or we're going somewhere and I want to get there early. I will lose sleep. I'm like, there's always time to sleep. I'll fall asleep in the car or catch some Z's wherever I can, but I am like hustling. I am working that job and then doing my sales. But in between my phone calls lately, I've been doing crafting in between just to keep busy. And so I've made some fun little things I'm going to show you real quick. Hi, Jerry. I made little cheesy poofs. These are emotional support cheesy poofs. People always say, oh, emotional support pickles. Well, why have a pickle when you can have a cheesy poof? So I started making these little guys. They will be for sale. I don't know how much, but you can always message me if you're interested in a cheesy poof. I have a jelly bean here. And then I did some fun pencils, which I'm working on the pencils in between my phone calls. And I've started to make a bunch of snowmen one, but I have one done and I'm not sure. I think he's cute, but this is a vintage Japan pencil that I got. And then I made the little snowman head. Yes, a little Trumpy Cheeto. I should put a Cheeto maybe on top of a pencil or something. And then I have these vintage Japan pencils that I picked up. They're old. These are, I don't know the year on these, probably like the 50s or something, but they're the candy cane stripe. And then I made a little mushroom one here with a little ladybug. So, hi, Bree. So just keeping busy between customers on the phone and trying to build up some of my little crafty stuff. But I started making, what if he had wispy orange hair? This one, like, ooh, I did try one with yellow hair. And then I thought, oh, I don't know if people would get offended if I made a little Trumpy cheese poof, but I can. I'm just trying to figure out how, okay, but what do you do with this? It's not like you're going to be like, oh, it's too little. So I thought, well, maybe I could make them to go on top of a pencil. I can definitely make them on top of a pencil. That's not an issue. These I can't convert, but if you wanted one and you wanted it to go on top of a pencil, I could do that very easily. Because and they're removable, except for that snowman I did glue on, but you can see how they're hollow inside, and so you can put them on a pen or a pencil. Collect them and make a fry box. Oh, or a little like cellophane bag, like like you get 5 of them in a bag or something. That would be kind of cute too. I'm not putting mouths on them because they're emotional support ones. So they take on your emotions. So it could be happy, it could be sad. So they're just eyeballs. But I did use different color wool. You can see the orange and the yellow. I kind of blended together best as I could. But yeah, and these don't turn your fingers orange. You don't get the Cheeto fingers. Yeah, I have to figure out how to what to put them in. A little box or something would be cute, or a little like Cheeto bag. And then I have jelly beans too. I don't know. If you got any ideas, shoot them to me. Um, I don't know if I'll be able to do it. I'm working on one right now. It started off as a snowman. And then I'm like, let me see what I can do. And then I tried to make it into a bear. And now I think it looks more like a pig. So I think it's going to be a pig. I can show it to you. Let me go grab it. It's just the core wool right now. I don't have any of the color on top of it. I was hoping it was going to be a bear, but I think it looks more like a pig. I don't know. So I started making this one, and does it look more like a pig or a bear? Pretty wacky. But he goes on top of a pencil. I'm going to do like some sort of ribbon. I'm just going to make him a little brown bear. But if he looks too much like a pig, I may adjust his ears and make him into a pig. I don't know. What do you think? Does he look more like a pig or a bear so far? I think the snout is too round like a pig. Like I need to make it more like pointy. I think like pull it in a bit on the end. You think he looks like a mouse? Hi, Bug. A mouse. But a mouse has a more pointy snout. This one's like, I don't know. So this is what I'm doing in between phone calls, people. People stress me out. I need to be stabbing something, and luckily it's wool. I'm just saying. Looks like a bear. Okay. The snout looks like piggy. Yeah, it does. I'm thinking if I bring it more like this, more of a bear. Like that, more of a pig. So, yeah, I might try and smush it down. I have some really pretty pastel pink wool for pigs, though. It's super cute. Yeah, so that's what I've been working on. Having a great time having sales with Alex of Chapter 2. They were both so sweet to include us in their sales, because I kind of felt, I don't know, a little left out. Like everyone just seems to be having like their little group sales, and I'm just out here like by myself. So it was so nice of her to include me. So I really, really appreciate it. And I thank you so much for doing that. It's always nice to be included. So I will just say that. But yeah, hi Clint, how are you doing? You changed your name. It just says Vintage Halloween now. But anyway, Gino should be coming down here soon. Tonight we have ephemera. So just a ton of ephemera. No, you're not the bad guy. Nope. I don't think so at all. I hope everyone had a good Halloween, though. I think Gino he went to Costco. I'm on the dark side. I'm there, girl. Let me put my hat back on. So Gino went to Costco and got candy. I told him to pick up some candy. Well, he comes home with 2 of the huge 30 full-size candy bars packages. And we only get less than 15 kids. So I don't know what's going to happen to all this candy, but he better maybe start passing out more than one candy bar at a time. I got this hat in Virginia City. There, I'm on the dark side now with Alex. We're the black sheep. We're the black sheep of the resale world. Thank you. Oh my goodness. So yeah, we're gonna do some ephemera tonight. It should be a pretty chill sale. We have sheet music, beautiful handpicked. I handpicked each one. Thank you. Hi, Kitschy Corner. If I missed anyone, just put hey in there so I see it, because I may have missed a bunch of people, but I'm so glad that you all joined me. Sheet music. We have these amazing the army posters with Uncle Sam. Those are from the 60s. I have 5 of those available. We have some old almanacs, a really, really cool Western Union new old stock booklet. Oh, good. You got everything. You know, I had one item that I shipped out and it broke. And I mean, I wrapped it in tissue paper and then foam and then bubble wrap, and it still got destroyed. So I probably should have done a box inside of a box on that item, but I refunded the person back, but it was pretty bummed because that item came out of my collection. So I was pretty sad to see that happen, but it does happen every now and then. I'm so glad you love all your stuff. I think so. Yeah. I think it was UPS. Gino will ship most of the stuff lately has been going out UPS, so I'm not 100% sure, but probably. All right. So why don't we just jump in here? The Eskimo pie box is available. It's super rare too. The one listed on eBay, which, you know, you can list things. I think there was a sold comp for like $30 some. And they have one listed for quite a bit right now, and it's in really poor shape. This is in like brand new condition. Oh my gosh. It's crazy. I mean, I think they're just like stressed out maybe and just throwing. I mean, you see the videos of them throwing boxes and stuff just getting drop kicked. So it's kind of frustrating for sure, because you're out that item and you're out the shipping. So it's like, you know, it's not like I'm going to get the item back. It's destroyed. So, and if you try to put in like a claim or something with them, you don't get anything back. So why even bother? It's not even worth the time. But this is from the 1920s, new old stock Eskimo pie box. This is this guy has a booth up in Michigan. I got a lot of this stuff from the antique store. He has the best new old stock stuff, or she, whoever. She's the one I get the little pill bottles from. Hi, Betty. So this, you can see it's in beautiful condition. So gorgeous piece here. I did pay up for it, so I do have to mark it up a bit. But, oh, so you're not going to use them anymore. Did your stuff all come in? Did any of your stuff break? I think it was all heavy stuff in there. I try when I ship stuff, and Jerry, I've done this to Jerry, and I didn't even tell her that I did it, but she had bought a lot of glass stuff and then a very heavy flower frog in the metal. I didn't even ship that flower frog with that stuff. I put it in a box and held it because I didn't want it to like shift around in there. I always worry about that. And then if you're doing the box in the box, then you're taking up so much room and it just adds so much more money. So it's just, you have to kind of, you know, really watch how you pack things. It takes me like a full day. On Sunday, I'm down here from 9 to 5 usually shipping stuff. Now with the ephemera stuff, it's not as bad, and books are the easiest, because if you're ordering a ton of books, I'm going to put a garbage bag in a box. I'm going to stack them in there, you know, pack it in so they're not shifting around. And I'm going to close that garbage bag up so they don't get wet. And that's the easiest shipping. With ephemera, I want to make sure if it's, you know, it can't be bent. So that's a little bit harder. But you just want to make sure you're wrapping your stuff in a garbage bag or plastic, something where if it gets rained on, you're not ruining the stuff inside. So, yeah. Oh, thank you. I try. I probably, like I said on that one that I just sent out, I probably should have done a box in a box, but I had so much going out that day that it must have just not, I must not have even thought of it. So anyway, I'll remember next time. All right, so we're going to start on this one. This is the Eskimo pie. Let me see if my keyboard's going to work here. It is. This is a $15 start on this. Again, it's from the 20s, new old stock. Here comes Gigi. Here comes Gigi Boompa Peepa. You can set that up. There we go. It's and this would be great. You're fancy.
Not fancy. Not
you
fancy
are.
like that.
He's got his Halloween shirt on. Betty says, hi, Gino.
Hello, everybody. Okay, that's it for me.
I didn't have time to do a costume or anything. It was just crazy today.
Ooh.
Oh, shut up. You shush. Let me turn this towards you a little bit. There we go.
You had me fooled for
You
a
can
minute.
just set that in the baby crib thing. So this would be great out all winter, you know, to use as a riser. Alex says, hey.
Oh, well.
If you could only see my basement right now, because he was doing laundry there, and he uses this pipe that runs the whole length of the basement. There are probably 20 t-shirts hung up and like 10 bras all hanging in the middle of the basement. So it's pretty fancy down here.
And no, the bras aren't mine.
They are. Is he Miss Marple with that hat on, huh? All right. Betty did.
Okay, no discount for you.
And Kim says, hello, Gino. All right, we're going to count this down. We have a Jerry in at 15. So you want to do the countdown and then do your little thumbs up or Alex waves like this. I kept forgetting to do it.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it, kids. That's all she wrote.
All right. Waiting for that stop to pop up there. Got a little bit of a lag here. My gosh, look at that. Still hasn't come up. There it goes. Jerry, you got this for 15. Thank you so much.
If anybody has any time tomorrow, stop by. I need help dismantling a skeleton and a werewolf in the front yard.
And the pumpkin guy.
Yeah. And all the candy corns and...
Yeah. Oh, we've got a ton of sheet music.
Fun time tomorrow. Fun time.
All right. All the sheet music is all different prices. That's sold. I really like that Eskimo box. I almost kept it, but I just have too much stuff. But it is really cool. I haven't seen another one.
Yeah, I'm surprised you sold it.
Jerry got a deal. All right. This is a $4 start. This one here is from 1914. It's Wee Folk, March of the Wee Folk. If you love frameable sheet music, I have some really fun ones tonight. 2 big stacks of them. And they're all different prices. I'm not going to take them out of the bag unless somebody's interested and wants to see it a little bit better. But I did try to pick ones that were, you know, in good condition for the age. Some of them may have writing, like this one has a signature in pencil up here, which you could erase. But if I see anything on here, I will try and let you know. But this one looks pretty good. Again, it's 1914. And Simona's in at 4. And we're going to go through stuff real quick. So be sure to get your bids in if you're interested, because we're going to count stuff down pretty quick tonight because I have a lot of it. Go ahead.
From 15?
Yeah.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Florida.
We're just waiting on that stop.
Simone got it for $4.
Thank you, Simone. There's that. These, I think, are the older ones here. Let me go through these first. We also have some amazing magazines back here Gino picked out. And there is one with corsets that is super old. It's right here. I couldn't find, I think it's missing the cover. I'm just not sure. And then some smaller postcard books and stuff. So a variety of stuff. This one here is 1934. Oops, let me put the start in. $5 start here, 1934. This is Santa Claus is Coming to Town. If there's a sticker there so you can't see him, but he's the older looking Santa, you can see. Looks to be in really good condition here. A little bit of wear. It may have a little bit of a fold up here. It looks like there could be a line there that has a fold, but this is an old one, 1934. You can't go wrong with any Feist song, it says at the bottom. Icy Bug in at 5. So, Gino, do you want to start the countdown here?
No. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we're just going to wait for that stop to pop up here.
Wait for my little wiggly finger to pop up.
Yeah. I see Jerry in at 6. Jerry, that is coming your way for $6. Thank you so much. There's that one. This is a cool one. This was mixed in with the sheet music when I was going through stuff. I thought it was sheet music, but it's actually a program, which is pretty cool too. $7 start here. This is 1959 Ringling Brothers, Barnum and Bailey Circus. It's in beautiful condition. It's a souvenir program. It was originally 50 cents here. The greatest show on earth. It's got this girl here on a tiger. It looks like a clown dressed up as a tiger, but really cool graphics.
I'm going to put these
There's a cool ad inside the front cover, I think for Tootsie Roll. I'll show that to you real quick.
I'm going to put these in the back. Sir.
Cigarette ad on the back here. But inside the front cover is a Tootsie Roll ad with a giraffe and Bosco. Really cool. And of course, you know, the circus isn't around anymore, that particular one. So this could be quite collectible. But it is $7 if there's any interest. I don't see any, so we'll set that one aside.
You know, the sad part is kids today aren't even know what the heck a circus is.
These are magazines.
This is complete. This is a catalog or just like a women's lingerie book. There's a number of them online, and they all.
Is that good?
Yeah, it should be fine.
Okay. So this next one, a giraffe eating a Tootsie Roll. Yes. This one's priced a little higher, but it's pretty awesome, and I'm going to show you. It's the ad in that circus magazine. It's a $20 start here.
I thought Kim got into the sauce a little early tonight.
So it is a corset, and it is a thick book here. It's got wonderful ads in it. I mean, there's some amazing stuff in here. If you like old catalogs and stuff, It is, every page has something. Ego C, I've never even heard of that. This has got to be from like late 1800s, early 1900s.
I'm guessing.
Well, look at, they're selling buggies. Okay. Maple cane.
I like the pictures of the modern home building pictures in there.
Reuben's infant shirt, a bread dish, cloths. I mean, it is, every page has something on it. And some of this bunion comfort, some of this stuff is frameable. I mean, all of it is.
Well, I love the homes because the homes are
odorless refrigerators.
Yeah, the homes are like the ones you look at now. Go, oh, it's 100+ year old home. Check that out. And here they got plans and
yeah, odorless and perfect dress shield, pianos, Pompeian massage cream, roses, seeds, coffee, that Bond siphon refrigerator. There's a Jello ad in here. Look at the little girl for Jello. I mean, it's Broman Jellon, the perfect dessert jelly. Look at this Easter ad.
If Jello's in there, that's like probably a 1910.
It's not Jello. It's a different name.
Oh, you said Jello.
It said Broman Jello something. Cream of wheat. Shredded whole wheat. Chafing dishes. The Fells Naphtha News saves women's life. There's money in bees. I mean, just look at, if you like the old advertisements, old dresses, corsets, undergarments, lace, purses, this is a pretty amazing book here. So I'm guessing it's probably early 1900s to late 1800s with what I see here. But it is $20 start if there's any interest in that, and it's in very good condition.
Yeah, the other ones I've seen look just like there's no cover. It's like that is the cover, this Cabo, whatever this is.
Yeah.
And where are we putting the?
Just stack it right here.
Okay.
All right. Next up is an $8 start. This is 1937 McCall's magazine here. It is a beautiful cover. Look at that. Gino found these magazines. I don't want to pull it out unless there's interest in it because these are a pain to get back in here.
You gotta, here, I'll show you how to get them out.
Getting them back in is the problem.
You gotta put them in like that.
Okay. So here we are. What I say, 1937, June. It's just the back here. It's got a cake ad on the back for Crisco or cake knife.
$1 value for one.
We got shredded wheat. I mean, the ads in these are just great. There's Rit Dye. You're going to get some beautiful color advertisements in here. 1937 here. Those almost look like paper dowels. I won't go through the whole thing, but look at the old toothbrushes. So beautiful.
We don't normally pick up old magazines, but when I find some that are in like, I don't know, for 90 years old, almost 90 years old, they're in pretty good shape.
Yes.
So then, yeah, we'll pick them up.
I love looking through them. All right, these are all magazines here. So I'll set these back here and we'll come back to them. All right, up next is a $3 start. I forgot to hit. Let me retype that in. I forgot to hit the pass enter on that. $3 start. This one is 1944, long ago, with Rita Hayworth and Gene Kelly. This one's in beautiful condition here. I don't see any issues with this. I mean, it's beautiful quality on this one. That vibrant pink. CoverGirl in Technicolor. 1944. I see Bus a Move in at 3. G, you want to count us down?
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
We're just waiting on that stop to come up there. All right, Bus a Move, you got it. Thank you. I hope you guys like sheet music because I have a whole lot of it. Hi, Bonnie. Happy Halloween, guys
Hi,
and
Bonnie.
ghouls.
Yeah, and happy Halloween to everybody. I know I got down here a little late, and I was
I told them.
getting the dog situated and turning everything off outside. So.
Trick-or-treaters. $4 start here. This is 1932, a college sweetheart. Let me get the price tag off the front there.
And you know, I went to Costco and got that deal on the full-size candy bars. Got 60 candy bars, had like 10 kids come by. So.
We got a lot of candy left over.
Yeah, darn it. I hate when that happens.
Yes, sheet music is great for crafting. You can also frame it, junk journal with it. So much you can do with it. I handpicked every one I'm going to show you. I tried to pick like my favorites, so hopefully you guys like them too.
Yeah, keep in mind she went through probably 700 or 800 of these things to get the ones that she did buy. Because I was there for a couple hours waiting for her.
Yeah, he was
wandering around the store.
Waiting. So, A College Sweetheart. It's a novelty song. Love the graphics on this. I see Bus a Move in at 4. Gino, you want to count us down?
No. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
It was a lot of them for sure.
Oh yeah, this was an antique mall that the guy is shutting down. He's actually transferring ownership to a new owner, and he had this one whole wall just covered with these things.
There you go.
We tried to buy all of them, and his price was too high. So he goes, "Well, you're welcome to go through them all." So
I made Gino wait.
We went through them all.
I went through every one of them. And I got some good ones.
And then when we got done, he's like, "Oh no, that's the wrong price." We're like, no. I think so.
This one is Get Up and Get Out. Now this one has some condition issues. This is did I get a year on this one? I don't think I did. It's got condition issues where the person wrote their name right here and I didn't notice it. It also is let me take this one out. It's got a pin in here, which I've never seen before. But this one is MCMXX is the date on this. I must not have looked up. It was taking me forever because I have so much of it.
XX at the 1920, wasn't it?
1920. But you can see it's pinned together. It has come apart. But I loved this for like 4th of July, patriotic holidays, that sort of thing. Get Up and Get Out with the ship and the Statue of Liberty. Oops. I'll let you put that back in there. We're going to pass on that one. This one coming up next is probably one of my favorites. I think
1920. I was
1920.
right. Yay. Every once in a while I get it right.
This one is a $7 start. Now, I sold something at our Dollar Day sale. It was a Pretty Kitty Kelly button. like a pin back button. And she also had sheet music here. This is her 1920 Pretty Kitty Kelly. She's got her Santa hat on. Pretty Kitty Kelly. I think she was a broadcast star back in the day, but this is beautiful. Can you imagine this for like put out for Christmas in your backdrop? Pretty Kitty Kelly from 1920 in beautiful condition. I don't see any markings on it at all. Yeah, it looks pretty good to me. There might be a little fold down in this corner. But other than that, it's a beautiful piece. Doesn't look like we have anybody in on Pretty Kitty Kelly, so we're going to pass on her. And we can always come back to these. Some of the titles on these are really funny, too.
Lonesome and Sorry.
Oh, hi, Maggie. Maggie's in at 7 on Pretty Kitty Kelly from 1920. You want to count us down?
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Well, hello, you one. I'm glad everybody was able to pop in tonight. We noticed a lot of other things going on.
Thank you, Maggie. This is coming your way.
So,
yeah.
I remember when we lived in California, one of the times that we flew home, we always flew Delta. And at the time, the airline industry was just suffering. I think it was during COVID or whatever. And I remember the pilot coming on. They do that little pre-thing where the pilot says hi. He goes, "We know you have a choice of many choices of airlines that are about to go bankrupt or something. We appreciate your picking ours." I still remember that was just kind of stuck with me.
This one has a little bit of wear right here.
I'm weird.
On the corner, and then some wear on the top here. Beautiful frameable piece here. Lonesome and Sorry. I don't have a year on this one, but early 20s, I'm going to guess.
Does it have an MCM thingy?
I didn't pull it out. Yeah, this one, Lonesome and Sorry by Benny Davis and Conrad. You're taking the stickers off? Okay. All right. I don't see any interest in this one. We're going to pass on it and move on to the next one.
Well, these numbers don't make any sense, right?
All right. We got a $4 start here. This one is If You Please. If You Please. Dixie. Yes, that's why I bought her. This one isn't it Bing Crosby and Dorothy Lamour. Great graphics on
Dorothy
this one.
Lamour. Ooh, wee wee.
Hi, Angela.
She was hot back in the day.
This
Hi,
one,
Angela.
let me take the sticker off here. There you go.
Hopefully, most of you that bought last week, I shipped a ton out Monday. Hopefully, most of you received your packages by now. So,
this one's in beautiful condition. I don't see any issues with it at all. I'm guessing this one's probably from the 40s. Would be my guess. I didn't look up the year on some of these just because I had so many of them. So it would have taken me so much time. All right. Doesn't look like there's any interest in this one. We're going to pass on it for now. This one's a really cool one here.
The Dreamer of Dreams.
That's what I was thinking too. Good for 4th of July. Any of your patriotic holidays, right? This one here, again, I didn't look up the year on it. It's probably from the 20s. Most of this is from the 20s. This one is Dreamer of Dreams. She's got her crystal ball there, sitting out in the garden. Beautiful. I'm trying to see. There's the sticker. I don't see any issues with it. It's in very good condition. Dreamer of Dreams. These are great to frame, again, using your craft projects and backdrops of your displays. If you have an old piano, you could lay them on that.
Yep.
This is piano music, right?
And I gotta say that the prices that he had these things marked at a whole lot higher than what we're asking for them. That's why I'm pulling the stickers off, because they're really up there.
Okay, we're gonna pass on Dreamer of Dreams, and we're moving on to the next one because we got a lot here.
Speak up if there's one you want. We can always run back to it.
Yep. $4 start here.
It's like a clothing store over there.
I know. We have Dixie Highway. Dixie Highway here. You have this one at $20.
Yep.
Oh, yes. I remember those ones yes. Awesome. There's the sticker. Oh, that'd be cool. For sure.
Yeah, so we know this guy that sells this stuff. He put a lot of time and effort and research into it because he has a big eBay presence as well. So
this one is in good condition. Maybe just a small crease up here. Again, I'm not pulling them fully out of the plastic, but great graphic on here.
I'm going to have to go get my charge cord.
Okie dokie. All right. You're welcome. All right. No interest in Dixie Highway, so we'll set that one aside. This one's pretty cool. This one is a $4 start. So if you're here for vintage sheet music, I got you covered.
You got magazines too, right?
Yep. We got vintage magazines as well. This is 1923 covered wagon days. This one's in beautiful condition. It's got the wagon underneath the stars. Beautiful condition on this one from the 1920s. Goes well with like a Western feel to it, right? Southwest. Even summer display would be really pretty with this too. 1923 covered wagon days. It's $4 if there's any interest. If not, you will set it aside. And if I'm going too fast, just let me know. I just have so much to go through here that I just want to keep it moving if possible. $4 start here. This one is 1929. Chasing Rainbows. Happy Days are here again. This is Metro Goldwyn Mayer. It's got Bessie Love and Charles King. 1929. This one was selling for $15 at the antique store. This one's in really good condition. I don't show any issues with this one at all. Beautiful condition. If you were to buy this, didn't want to frame it, you could actually cut the people out and use it in your junk journal. I would cut out Chasing Rainbows and the people right here. And then you could do them on another page, but that would be really cool too if you're going to use it for crafting. All right, no interest in that. We're going to pass. And I'm going to mix it up here and show some different items. Okay. This is a $7 start here. 1938 Swamp Root Dream Book. 1938. Look at the graphics on here. This is the back. It's got a string punched at the top with a string. The string is still there. This is more like an almanac, but it's also like dreams from the 1938s. Numerology, horoscopes. the moon's influence on your life. So it's yes, it is gorgeous.
What's the building on the back?
This home of swamp root, erected in 1902, absolutely fireproof. This large and complete medical laboratory is devoted exclusively to the manufacturing of Dr. Kilmer and Company's medicines, Binghamton, New York.
Well, that's a whack job right there.
Yeah. So pretty interesting little book here. Graphics inside. So let's see, in 1938, suggestions for social conduct and good form. Don't seat yourself at table until the ladies are seated, or at a dinner party until your host or hostess gives the signal. Don't introduce, if you introduce at all, after the company is seated. And it says Swedish people like swamp root. Okay. It's a diuretic, aid to kidneys and bladder. Your horoscope. Let's see, for September, October, November, December. We're going to read Gino's to him. 1938, this is from. You are an idealist in many ways and will suffer accordingly. Your intuition is so keen that you can almost predict events, and many born at this time are somewhat psychic. You will meet with
Psychotic.
You will meet with many reverses, but few, if any, temptations. You should avoid introspection and not be too conscientious, and do not expect perfection in others. Overcome your sensitiveness and have a natural gift of wit and optimism, and could develop it to great advantage. You are unselfish, sympathetic, and while forgiving, you never forget an injury. You are diligent, studious, and self-reliant, and capable of great achievements if you conquer your fear and worry. More successful and contented in mental than in physical occupations, and would excel in literary, mathematical, and musical professions. So this Almanac Dream Book is has everything in it. Again, it is $7 if there's any interest. We'll pass on that. These are little almanacs. I'm just going to show these. This one is $4 start. So this is 1945. It's put out by Watkins. I have 45, but it says 1946. So calendar on the back there. This is an almanac, but it's also got great advertising inside. The old Watkins medicine. It's got the different months for the almanac. And it features all their different medications and medicines, milk of magnesia, laxative cold tablets. So great advertising in here from the 40s. We've actually sold some of these things. Pretty cool. This one's really neat. Let's see what's inside the front cover. This one is a $4 start. And then this one, you're going to get the pair of almanacs, one from 1937 and one from 1940. It's a $4 start, and you get them both.
Michigan Railroads Association.
Yeah. Cool. Every Man's Almanac, 1937 and 1940. You're going to get the pair of them. And they are your basic almanacs here. Yeah, it's given out by Michigan Railroads Association. Look at this graphic up here. So you get both of them for $4. It got very quiet in here. Everybody's sleeping?
Want to go back to magazines or what?
We're just going to mix it up. I'm just going to keep going, and they'll let me know if they see something they like. That's how it usually works.
Yeah, and if there's something you want to see that we have, speak up.
Okay. This is my most expensive item that I have tonight. It's $40, sir.
You'd be hard pressed to ever find another one of these. I'm sure they're out there, but I've never seen one before, honestly.
It is Western Union Telegraph Blanks, and it's by United Airlines.
Look at the plane.
Yeah, this is the back, and it's a whole book of unused telegraphs for Western Union.
Yep.
And I think they have their carbon. These have the carbon, maybe not. I thought I saw a carbon in here, but maybe
Well, there might be one.
Oh, the carbon's in the back, so you would do it. You would move it as you go. But it's really cool because I was looking on the back. It's got different sentiments here. So if you're sending a telegram for a birthday, it says, "The best of everything to you today and always. Wishing you health and happiness on your birthday and for many years to come." So suggested sentiments to make happy occasions brighter. And also there are greetings inside the back cover as well, but you're going to get the whole book of unused Western Union telegrams. Great display piece. It's got the owl there on the front with this little suitcase, and it's by United Airlines. I don't know if I found a date.
I'd like to keep that one if it don't.
If it doesn't sell, you want to keep it?
Yeah, I'd like to display that. That's pretty cool.
Okay, so if nobody wants this during this sale, then Gino's going to keep it. So speak now or forever hold your peace on that one. I'm going to type in.
That's just really cool.
I think you keep more than we sell.
Smart travelers always telegraph for hotel and ticket reservations, to keep in touch with home and office, and for funds in a hurry. Telegrams may be sent from any telephone. When you travel, fly. When you fly, travel United.
All right, we got a $5 start here. 1921, Leave Me with a Smile. How gorgeous is that? Look at the deco. That is totally deco. Leave Me with a Smile from 1921. This one's in beautiful condition. I don't see any writing. I don't see any tears. Maybe just a small crease up here on the corner. But that orange and black, great for Halloween, great to frame up. If you were to get some of these and do a wall of just music, you can switch them out. I think Misty does that. She'll switch out her sheet music according to the holiday. But this is one you could leave up all year. If you do a vintage like vanity or bathroom, how pretty would this be, right? With your vintage vanity, frame it, put it on your vintage vanity. It's just gorgeous. And I love the Leave Me with a Smile from 1921. We're going to set that aside. And if you're watching back and you see one you're interested in, you just have to tell me what the title is. And then I can look it up and let you know if it's still available.
Yeah, give us as much description as you can.
Yeah. This one is a $3 start here. This is 1943. It's Love, Love, Love. This one's in beautiful condition. Look at the babies hanging in the tree. And you have the cat and the dog looking at each other like, what in the heck? It's navy. Well, it's more of like a purpley color. Great condition. I'm not showing any issues here with this. It's Love, Love, Love. This would be great for Valentine's Day. Put this in a frame. Use this in your vignettes. Use it as a backdrop. Craft with it. Make a giant Valentine out of it. Do a lot with it here. But it is a $3 start from 1943. Okay, we're going to set that one aside. Kim's like, what kind of Halloween candy?
Ooh, I got a bunch of full-size bars upstairs.
Snickers, I think.
We got the Kit Kat. We
I
got
do like
the Hershey's
Kit
bars.
Kat.
Reese's
It
peanut butter
depends.
cups.
My taste changes from week to week. It could be a Hershey bar one week and then a Snicker bar.
1 week I'm in, 1 week I'm out. You just never know.
Yeah. $3 start here. 1920s. Feather your nest. Ooh, Butterfingers. I do like them, but they get stuck in my teeth. I like Almond Joys. Mounds is dark chocolate, so I'm not a fan of that. This is Feather Your Nest.
Which one has nuts?
That's Almond Joy. Almond Joy. A little bit of wear in the corner here. It's got the little birdies up in the nest. And this is 1920s on this one. Okay. This one's really neat. This one's 1920. Jolly Ranchers. Those really get stuck in your teeth. I do like Blow Pops, but I like Tootsie Pops better. This one is Desert Land. And it has like peacock outfit on. How beautiful is that? Just looking it over to make sure I don't see anything here. There's great detail up in the corner. This is Kim back in the day. Desert gal. Dressed up in her peacock vest. Okay, doesn't look like there's any interest in this. We're going to pass. On that one, what do we have that? Oh, can you hand me those, bub? Right behind you. We'll mix it up as we go here.
Yeah, what?
Are those posters? Thank you. All right, so I think 5 of these available. 4, 5. These are from 1968. Can you hold that for 1 second? Thank you. Okay, $7 start here. I do have 5 available. 1968 Army posters. You can see the date right there. June 1968. I Want You for U.S. Army. This is a classic. These are cardboard, so they're thicker. We did get these at an estate sale, was it last weekend? The gentleman was a collector, and he had a little stack of these from the 1960s, so I grabbed 5 of them here. I see Betty in at 7. How cool is this for your 4th of July, right? This is classic right here. 4th of July, Memorial Day, Veterans Day. The measurement on this, what, it's about 14?
14 by 11.
11 by 14, I think, is the size on this. It's the plain cardboard on the back. They're in pristine condition. I don't see any issues with them. And they're from June 1968, U.S. Government Printing Office, 1968. On the bottom right there.
I thought they were reproductions, but if you look at the back in the light, you can see like it's just a little yellow around the edge, like what you would expect to see with age, I think. That's what it strikes me as. I wasn't sure at first.
Yep.
But.
All right, let's count it down.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
Wait, is it delayed? Super delayed. There it goes. I'm just waiting for the stop to come up. All right, there it is. And Betty, how many would you like? You just want one? Or are you going to open a recruiting station? You want two? Okay. You got it. Can you do me a favor, Bob? Can you set these over on the table so they don't get smushed? Thank you. So we have 3 available on those. Yes, Kitschy Corner wants one. Hold on, Bubba. Got one more for you. You got it, ma'am. So we have 2 left. 2 left of the Army Uncle Sam's. Oops, I forgot to put my sticker back on. All right. Oh. Awesome. That's pretty cool. Thank you. All righty. These are reproduction items that I'm going to show you next. Picked them up at an estate sale. I thought they were cute. The same estate sale where I got those Army things. $4 start for choice. These are postcard books, and I have 4 available. The first one is World War II. These are reproduction postcards. So they're still in the book here. Really? Reproduction postcards here by War Bonds. So that is the first one. And then we have flower print postcards, which have beautiful flowers inside here. Dolly Dingle. These are pretty cute. Or the Mischievous Bears. So those are the ones available here. You're going to get choice for $4. And these are from the 90s, I believe. 1992. So they are vintage, but they're reproduction.
They're vintage. They're reproduction. They're vintage. Vintage.
Vintage reproduction postcards. Hi, Susan. All right, I see Susan
Hello.
in at 4. You want to go ahead and count us down, Bob?
That's for choice, Susan.
Yep, choice on
the 4,
whichever ones you want. Yeah.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
You haven't even started to count down there yet. I think we're really lagging here. Let me go back. Hi, Kate. How are you? I had to go out on my iPad and then come back in because it wasn't even showing that he was counting down yet. So, Susan, you get choice here. Which one or ones would you like? We got the World War II planes, the flowers, and the Dolly Dingle. Okay, you want Dolly Dingle. She's so cute. And may I get 146 Watkins Almanac? Oh, I think it's over in that. Of course.
The bear for sale?
The bears are for sale. Mm-hmm.
Oh. Can't skip over that one.
No, I didn't. I showed it. That one right there. Mm-hmm. Alrighty, so we got the almanac for you. You got it, Susan. And thank you for watching back if you just came in. You're having a bad week? That stinks. Hope it gets better for you. Don't you too?
Uh-huh.
Say that.
I hope it gets better for you.
He does.
I do.
He's not lying either. He doesn't fib at all. Thank you. All right. I got your Dolly Dinkle ones as well. There you go. So the other three are available. We have the flowers, the bears, and the World War II. All right. I have some other things I'm going to kind of mix in now. I have something pretty weird. And I picked these up, and Gino thought I was weird for buying them, but I don't care.
I think she's weird for a lot of things. But
Look.
this is just one of them.
These are only going to be $1 a piece here.
Player piano rolls, for God's sake.
I was going to tell them what it was, and then you ruined the surprise.
No, I didn't. They can tell by looking at the box.
I hope your toenail falls off. Well, listen.
You sleep with your mouth open, so be careful. If it falls off, I know where it's going.
So, these are vintage player piano. They had a bunch of them, and I picked up 8 of them. They're only $1 a piece, so if you want one, I can add one. Now, I know you guys are creative, so that's why I picked it up. You get the cool box, right? This is Beautiful Heaven Waltz, all right? So you get the box, which is cool. You can use it as a riser. See, Susan has piano rolls. And I'm like, what could you use these for? And what really caught my eye were the metal, it's a metal roller thing.
I think you could use them for a player piano. That's my first thought.
And so I thought, oh my gosh, you could use this as a Santa list. Hear me out. Pull that down a little bit. You write naughty and nice on there and have it coming out of the box.
Yeah, but you got all those holes in there.
Yeah, because Santa, that's the machine he puts into his sleigh, and it punches it like that. Well, that's how his sleigh reads the rolls.
She doesn't feel warm.
No, it's punched because Santa has a machine that reads the roll.
Watkins Almanac?
The Watkins Almanac just sold. It was 1946.
Yep, that's gone.
We have the Swamp Root one and the 2 railroad ones available. Oh yeah, but how cool would that be if you made a naughty? You could take this paper off and put different paper on here for a Santa list. I mean, my goodness, we have to be creative. Your kids could color on this. I really love the spool. But yeah, it's like a waxy paper. So does it tear very easily? So I do have 8 of these available. They're only $1 if you're interested.
Oh, tear it. You'll never be able to put it in the piano again.
Gino, I'm not going to tear it.
No, I've seen you in action before.
So you get the player piano roll on the metal thing, which I like.
You broke it already.
Katie would probably like these because it's got like an industrial look to it, right? And I love the box. So we have 8 different ones. If anybody's interested, you can let me know and I can show those to you. When they're gone, they're gone. They're just $1 a piece. They are piano rolls. See, Kim knew what it was. I have Beautiful Heaven Waltz.
You know why? She's looking at it thinking, oh, thank God I didn't bid on those.
Wedding of the Wind. They're only $1 a piece, Kim. So if you want some piano rolls, we got you covered.
We could send 8 your way, no problem. Lickety split, as it were.
You better shush. Shush.
So you just broke everything back then.
I'm pulling it all down here. All right. Yep, piano rolls. Alrighty, I have some mystery bags of cards here. There are 5 cards in a bag. And it is a $3 start for choice. Boop. I'm not going to show you what's in each one unless it's a mystery, okay? If you buy it, I will show them. Does that make sense?
Mm-mm.
This is bag 1. You're going to get 5 cards in each bag, okay? 5 vintage cards. These are vintage cards. I will tell you, a lot of them are either baby cards or get well cards, but there's some really cool ones in here. So this first one is bag 1. You got to keep track of the bags, okay?
Write it down with your sticky note.
Here you go. Bag 1. $3 start for choice. This one is adorable. This is bag number 2. And that little baby's on a ribbon. He moves around. Doop, doop, doop. See? Got a little ribbon there. That's bag 2. This is bag 3. Look at that. If you do junk journaling, you're going to get some really cool stuff here. That's bag 3. This is bag 4. And that is fabric. Like a tulle fabric. You see? This is bag 4. I see Bust a Move is in. This one's bag 5. This one is bag 6. Bag number 7. Bag number 8. That's beautiful. And finally, bag number 9. Yes, there's some really cool ones in here. So those are the bags. I see Bust a Move is in at 3. So we're going to go ahead and count it down, and then you'll get first choice on which one or ones you would like.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
Jerry, what is V? Make sure you type it in there. All right. So I see Bust a Move at 3. You're gonna get first choice. First choice. Bum, 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 bum. Again, bag number 1. Could you show the first 3 bags? Bag number 1. You want 4 and 9? Okay. This is number 9.
So when you say show those bags, do you want her to pull them?
Well, let me show Bust a Move first, and then we can go through the rest.
She bought those, right?
Yeah. She wants number. Simone, do you want me to show you the cards, or do you want to be surprised? Just let me know. If you want to see them, I'll show them to you. Otherwise, I will keep it a surprise. And then we'll show Jerry the other cards. We have more kitschy style cards coming up as well. Okay. This is bag number 4. You got some baby cards here. You got one of the bassinet ones with the fabric. Adorable. I think this opens this. Love it. This adorable one here with the little bunny. This little baby with the bonnet.
Got a lovely note on the back.
Yep, there's a note on the back there. Look at this one. It is embossed, so it feels almost like the edge of a little blanket or quilt. And then this one here, the little baby in the blanket. Look at the little puppy. So cute. So that one is bag number 4. Will you put those back in there for me? There's that. This is bag number 9. Look at the detail on that. It's old glitter. This one has the old glitter on it as well up there. Beautiful. Look at that. See that? That's neat. And then this one is amazing because it's fabric. This is fabric. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, great. So that one is bag 9.
So do they just cut them apart?
Yeah.
Put them in a junk journal?
Yep.
Oh.
Well, that way it doesn't go in the trash, you know. You can reuse them and actually enjoy them. This is bag number 1. Bag number 2. Bag number 3. Bag number 5. Bag number 6. Bag number 7. And bag number 8 are still available.
Who's asking?
Jerry was.
Okay.
Those are the bags that we have available there. So if anybody wants those, just let us know.
$3 a bag. Speak up. If you'd like one or 2 or all.
All right. Now these are greeting cards here that are kitschy, cute little critters and stuff. You sure can. You want bag number 8. Do you want to see what's inside your bag or you want to be surprised? I wrote it on the wrong one.
Yep.
Okay. You want to write it while I show her? Kitschy Corner, $3. All right, card number 1. Look at that. Got a little insert in there.
Well, hello, Miss Ouch. How are you this evening?
Hi. I saw you earlier. This is card number 2.
Yeah, I can't believe you were blaming your poor cat for the candy caper I saw on Facebook earlier.
Card number 3. And this is really like almost like a vellum paper. We're doing good.
You know, the poor cat's probably thinking, I can't even eat chocolate. Why is she telling everybody I eat the chocolate?
Yes, they are. This one here. Oop. Oh, that one's got a little surprise inside. There's a little letter.
Sounds like a
inside.
horrible cat. Horrible cat eating all your Halloween candy like that.
So those are yours. Thank you, Kitschy Corner. So the other ones are still available if there's any interest. There you go. Thank you. We're doing sheet music, like frameable sheet music, old magazines, all ephemera today. So I think I will show a couple more magazines, then we'll come back. We'll kind of weave it together. This next one here is an embroidery magazine. It's a $10 start. It is beautiful. Priscilla embroidery patterns.
And if you're just joining us now, Please feel free to watch the video back, and there may be something in there that we show that you really like.
I think she has a cameo on. But look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Bought it for the cover. It's all embroidery stuff inside. I don't think I could find a year on this one, but it's probably 1920s or earlier, I would guess. It has different aprons in here, doilies, pillows, all kinds of baby wear, bags. So it's different embroidery, basically, patterns.
Let me get a quick picture.
I tried to find it. I couldn't locate it. It was 25 cents. Oh, no, that's the library on the back. I don't know how much this one was. You got a little bit of creasing up here in the corner, but it is gorgeous. Like, so soft. Her hat is amazing. Hi, Marilyn. Marilyn's in at 10. It's quite old because it has Priscilla's stamping paste out of Boston. You can just tell by the pictures. This is probably 1920s or earlier.
That's it, right?
Yeah, that looks like it. Wow, it's selling for $30 to $40 on
So 10's a good deal.
Yeah, does it give you a year? You probably have to click on it. Abe Books is very good.
It doesn't say.
Okay. It's ranging anywhere from like $30 to $40 online, so, but it's beautiful.
It says circa 1910s.
Okay, 1910, around there. I'm going to put it back in the plastic here. We're going to go ahead and count this down. We have Marilyn in at 10.
We have Susan at 12. We're going to start from 15, and we'll go from there. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. We're up to 15 with Miss Suzanne.
Waiting for the stop. Oh. Okay, see Marilyn at 13, Suzanne at 15, and Maggie, you came in right after the stop at 16. I thank you all for your bids. This one is going to Suzanne for $15. Thank you so much. This sheet music here, Dancing Fool, I thought would be beautiful for Halloween. A little late for this year, but it's from 1922. It's a $4 start here. And this is a great piece to frame up for next year or whatever you'd like. It's from 1922, Dancing Fool. I love the colors on it. I love the illustration. And it's in beautiful condition. There is, I think she wrote her name in pencil right here. So I'm hoping that can be erased. I didn't try to erase it.
Yeah, we're not messing with them.
But
you said she spent 2 or 3 hours going through all these, trying to pick out what she thought were the best ones, most desirable ones. So,
yep. Dancing Fool. Doesn't look like there's any interest here. We're going to set this one aside. We can always come back to them as well. So if you see one you're interested in, you want to think about it, you can always do that. This is a 5. Oh, Kitschy Corners in at 4. You want to count us down, bud?
Sure. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
There we go. There it is. Thank you so much. She's coming to live with you. You have to let me know what you do with her. Because she's pretty cool.
And she's over 100 years old.
She's over. A lot of the stuff that we're showing you tonight is over 100 years old.
Yep.
This one is 1912. So this is a good example of over 100 years old. Oh, you circus day. This one is very cool. It's in wonderful condition too. It's got the tiger with the lady. She's got her little whip there. The clown kind of peeking out. Oh, you circus day. This is 1912. Hi, Mark. How are you?
Hey, Mark.
We have a bunch of fun ephemera tonight. All
Hopefully
right.
you got your package by now. But
Doesn't
if not,
look like any interest in that. We'll set that
should
one
be there
aside.
pretty soon, I think.
All right. This is a magazine from 1922. $8 start here. It's the St. Nicholas magazine. Mae West. I think what we have is probably older than Mae West. Was Mae West 40s and 50s? 40s? Most of our stuff is like 20s, right around there.
Or teens.
Yeah, or teens. I don't think so, but maybe in my stack here. All right, so this is an older magazine here. Look at the Lifesaver ad now. There is some condition issues with it. There's like, the cover is loose on it, first and foremost.
Huh.
The Lifesaver ad on the back, you can see how maybe it got wet and it bled a little bit. And that goes through a few pages into the magazine here. But this is an old magazine. What did I say? 1922 on it. There's some great advertisements in here. I don't know if there's color. I think it's pretty much black and white. Summer camp for boys. There is
That's probably the date range we're in here, Mark, but we're not sure what.
camps for girls. So 1922, it goes through different stories. Definitely sending your kids off to different camps. Summer camps. Those are cool. A bunch of different summer camps here. Camps for girls, camp life. So yeah, this is, here's the gun every boy wants to buy, the Ronson repeater. So what are you doing? Very cool. Again, this one does have some condition issues, but we priced it accordingly. So that one is available. Here, do that. I know, I love the ads too. And we have a bunch of old magazines tonight as well. So if you want to see those, just let me know. This one is cool. This is sheet music here. This is from 1907. So this is one of the older ones we have. $5 start. 1907 Fairy Footsteps. Look how beautiful that is. It's in very good condition. Somebody wrote 30 cents up in the quarter, but it looks like it's in pencil, so you could erase that. I know, isn't it gorgeous? I imagine this one would be a really nice one to frame up. They're dancing under the moonlight. I see Suzanne in at 5. Gino, do you want to start the countdown?
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
Here's our stop.
And just for anybody that got here late, wonder why I keep putting my finger up at the end, it's because of the lag between the phone, which we're broadcasting on, and the iPad, which we're watching everybody's bid on. So
Thank you so much.
we don't know when to put the stop in if we don't put the finger up there to look at it.
If anybody wants to see any of the magazines, just let me know. We have a bunch of different ones back there. Collier's, we had a McCall's, we've got nature magazines, Better Homes and Gardens, Widow magazine, which is unusual. There's some cool ones back here that we can go through. Just type that in there and I can show magazines. I'm just going to keep going with sheet music until I hear otherwise. This one is a $3 start here. Let Me Have My Dream. This one is $19.29. On with the show. Let Me Have My Dream. It's in very good condition. Orange and purple on this one. I don't know if it's coming across that way, but it's orange and purple. Great graphics on this one. $3 start. It's from $19.29. Great for your gallery wall. You can switch these in and out if you just get some frames and hang them up. Switch them out with the different seasons or the colors of the artwork, or or just leave them up there. It's great, inexpensive artwork for your wall, and it's actually over 100 years. Well, this one's almost 100 years old. It's 1929, so almost. Doesn't look like there's any interest. We'll pass on that one. This one, I did not look up the date on, but it is older for sure. $4. Oh, Kate, Miss Widow one is in at $3. G, do you want to count us down?
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Waiting on our stop. There it is. You got it, Kate. Thank you so much. There's that. All right, this next one here, it has a little bit of a condition issue on the corner, but we'll take a look at it. It's a $4 start. Thank you. They're so fun, right? This one is Kiss Me on Arrival. And you can see up in the corner here, there's a little bit of wear along the edges there. If you're framing it, you're not really going to see that. Got the carpet bag there on the ground. This one has to be like early 20s, I would say. I did not look up the year on this just because I ran out of time. But it is really, really a cool. Look at the people in the background. This would be really nice for Valentine's Day. You sure can. Can you pull out card bag? I couldn't get that off. It's fine. Can you pull out card bag number 7 for Kate? All right. Doesn't look like there's any interest in this. We will set it aside. All right. I'll put your name on number 7 for you. We still have maybe 4 of them left, it looks like.
Six, 5, 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. So
1, 2, 3, 5, and 6 are available. We're going to do some kitschy cards here.
You say kitschy corner?
Kitschy cards. Oh, Kim, thank you for joining us. You have a great night.
Thank you, Kim. Take care. Tell Bob we said hi.
Yes. All right. So these are, it's a $3 start on these, and you're going to get choice. I think most of these are get well cards, but they're super duper cute. $3 start for choice on these. So we have this one here, Get Well Wish for You, the little bunny. And look at inside, 1955 on this one. And you'll have to describe, if you're bidding and you win, you just have to describe the card for us, okay? That one. And then we have Aw Gee. And I think this opens like this. Get well soon, won't you?
Note on the back.
Yeah, there's a note in pencil on the back. I don't know the year on that, but it is so cute. So sorry you're sick. Look at the kitty.
Cat in the bed.
The little tulips on the bed. The little radio. Here's a tip on how to get out of that hospital. If you keep your buzzer buzzing. That one's cute. Hello, thinking of you. Cute kitties on this one.
Note on the back.
Note on the back. This one has the nurse. You'll soon be well, it says. There's a note on the back of this one. It's the inside. I know, isn't the kitty cute? This one I like. She's coming through the little arch. That one's neat. This one's like a booklet style. That one is super cute. Then we have more cute kitties here. Oops. Little bunny. This would be cute for Easter. And then we have the kitties on the chair. There's a note on the back of this one. And then the kitties with the sewing.
Not a year. This is Friday, September 23rd. So.
These Get Well kitties here. Again, $3. You're going to get a choice. Another one of the kitty ones. So we have two of those. And then I don't know if I'm going to sell this one. Do I want to sell it?
Well, then don't sell it.
I'm trying to remember how it goes. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep this one. I'll show it to you, but I meant to pull this one out of a stack. It's this one with the flower, and then you open it, and she's happy. She's an anthropomorphic daisy. She's sad, and then everybody's happy.
All right. Anybody interested in any of those cards for $3 each? Put your bids in, or we shall move on to the next stuff.
Yeah, the little cutesy kitschy cards, $3 for choice. All right. Doesn't look like there was.
Just slide them in there.
There you go. All right, back to sheet music. This one's 1907, which is pretty old. How many years is that? 100 and you're gonna take
117.
17.
117. 117.
Okay.
117.
I can't think right now. $4 start here. 1907 moonbeams on the lake. Very deco on this one. Look at it. I don't know. It gives off deco vibes to me. It's gorgeous. It's orange and black. Great for Halloween. It does have a little bit of a creepy vibe to it, right? Moonbeams on the lake. It's in good condition. A little bit of wear at the top, but that's to be expected with the age. Super nice. $4 start. $4 start. I know we have a lag, so I'm just trying to wait before I move along here. All right, we're going to pass on that. This one's cool. $4 start on this one. I don't have a year, but it is Will You Come Along With Me? This one's in really good condition. Ooh la la, it says. Will you come along with me? Ooh la la. I'm guessing this is probably 20s, right around there. Hi, Risa. Risa's in at 4. I'm going to have Gino count us down here.
15.
I got it.
14.
So I'm just going to use this for you.
Who's ready to rumble? Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Alrighty. Where is my... There it is. Risa, you got it for $4. Thank you. If you haven't bought from us before, be sure to send us your information. My email is on the screen there.
And there's 3 E's in sweet.
There is. We will invoice and pack up things on Sunday. Yeah, so definitely do shipping. Once you pay next week, he gets it out very quick. Can you get 2 of the cards, the 2 little girls?
We have, keep in mind, Risa, it appears you're new to the channel. We have a $2 surcharges for orders less than $10 just for packing materials. So it just, that will probably be part of it unless you buy something else, which would be great.
And that only applies if we have to use new packing material.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Are these the 2? Thank you, Risa. Are these the 2 you want? These are the 2 little girls that were in there. I think these are probably the ones you want here. If not, you can just let me know because you guys are extra sweet. Sure. All right, you got it.
Yep.
I think we're going to be maybe doing Christmas stuff next week.
Nobody wants Christmas stuff.
You don't think so? We have a ton of Christmas stuff. All right, this next one here is a $4 start. Oops, I already typed it in, didn't I? All right, we have the Mississippi Dippy Dip. Mississippi Dippy Dip. Yes, always Christmas. Ugh, hiccups. Looks like there is a little bit of corner damage there. Great graphics on here. The Mississippi Dippy Dip, $4. I didn't look up the year on this one, but I'm guessing probably the 20s. That seems to be when most of this sheet music is from. We are going to pass on the Mississippi Dippy Dip, and we're moving on. This one's a $4 start. This is a faded wreath of daisies. This is 1904. I'm just seeing at the bottom here.
That one's 120 years old.
This is 120 years old. A faded wreath of daisies. This one has an Art Nouveau feel to it for me. With all the florals and the swirls and the lettering. Yes.
She can go to your house for only $4.
Oh, this picture down here, you mean? It's gorgeous. All right, we're going to pass on that one. We can always come back to any of those, or you can email me as well. This one is a $3 start. Down by the old garden gate. This one, I see someone wrote their name here, but it looks like it's in pencil, so you can probably erase that. The old garden gate here, I don't have a date on this one. A lot of these are in Roman numerals, and it takes so much time to look up each one because I don't know what they are. I don't know my Roman numerals. I have to look them up every time. This would be a good one for Valentine's Day. You're smooching over the garden gate.
Well, you know, MCM always means mid-century modern. So.
Yes. I see Risa in at 3. We're going to have Gino count us down here.
Who's ready to rumble? Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
There's our stop. Risa, you got it. Do you craft with this? Or are you going to do a gallery wall or junk journal? Or frame it?
Or maybe resell it.
That too. Hi, Bug. That's okay. $3 start here. This is 1912 Modern Eve. A Modern Eve. Now this one has some discoloration on it. It does have a little tear in the top here. Other than that, looks pretty good. But look at her. She has a... Oh, yes. I love that. Her hat is a painter's palette. It is different, right? There's a little bit of discoloration on it, but it's still a really neat piece, and it's from 1912. A Modern Eve.
Yeah, it's borderline anthropomorphic kind of.
Gino, be quiet.
That's anthropomorphic.
All right, we're going to pass on that one. The next one here, you guys, is amazing. Do we have any Irish people in here?
This doesn't say Summers. It doesn't say Summers.
Do we have any
I'm pretty
Irish?
smart that way.
Because if there is, can I see the names? Yeah. on the last one.
%. So is that the top half or the bottom half?
Those are the names on that one. All right. So the next one here, just let me know if you're interested
I
in
can
that
tell
one.
you the guy that we got these from had some of these marked up $30, $40, $50 a piece.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
The one,
So,
I didn't see 50, but I saw one in 45.
Yep. The back half. Okay.
All right. This is an $8 start. This one is gorgeous. And this is going to be beautiful for St. Patrick's Day. It is 1916. I left my heart in Ireland. And it's in beautiful condition.
And if you need any of these pulled out, we can do that. We're just trying not to handle them as much as possible.
Yeah, I keep them in the plastic because I don't want to mess them up. Isn't it gorgeous?
Oh, and wow. Did she say 8? Or she just said oh and wow?
I see Suzanne at 8 and Maggie at 8. Suzanne, you outbid yourself. So Suzanne was the first 8, and then Maggie at 8. So Maggie, you have to come in at 9 or more. Her face is so soft. And we have one other Irish one, I think. All right, so I see Suzanne at 8 because you've outbid yourself. So we don't want you to do that. So the bid's with Suzanne at 8, and we're going to start the countdown. Oh, I see Maggie at 12.
Alrighty then.
Suzanne's at 13.
I'll do this one.
Okay.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
All right. So I see Suzanne at 13, Maggie at 15, and there's our stop. So Maggie, you came in right before the stop. This is going to Maggie for 15. And I thank you both so much for your bids. I have one other one, but it's different than this. That one is gorgeous. I love it. This is a $4 start on our next one here. This is the Georgia Cracker. I love the graphic on this one. The Georgia Cracker. Now this one has some wear to it. Namely, it has a crease going across it here. And there is a signature up here in the corner. You can barely see it right up in there. And there's some wear to the edges. But other than that, I think it looks pretty good. Love the graphic on this one, the Georgia Cracker. She is $4 if there's any interest.
I wonder if that's Uncle Cracker's grandma.
It is. Ah. All right, we're going to set that one aside. This one is a $5 start. 1912 Sunbeams, that Sunbeam Smile. This one's really neat. We do have a little bit of wear around the edges, and there's a little notch missing out of this corner up here. But it's 1912, so it's bound, and it was used. So It's bound to have
Well,
that.
if you're framing that stuff, I mean,
Yeah.
a little creative matting will take care of all that.
All right, we're going to set that one aside. This one is a $3 start. Gladiola. This one feels like there's more than one in here, but again, I'm not going to pull it out. Gladiola waltzes. Now, when I say I don't have a year on this
Probably
one.
multiple pages.
This one has some wear around the outside of it. You can see it right here. Again, if you're going to frame this, you're not going to see it, but there is some wear to it's a little discolored along that edge, but other than that, it looks really good. I'm going to guess this one's early 1900s, just from the graphic that's on it. Oops. We're going to pass. This next one here is an $8 stat. 1917. Don't worry, dearie. This one is gorgeous. He looks like he's headed off to war and he's telling her, don't worry. This one's in beautiful condition.
That'd be World
There
War
is
One.
a little bit of a notch out of that top corner there, but it is beautiful. Beautiful piece to frame. They're a gorgeous couple too. Look at 1917. Don't worry, dearie. Okay. We're passing on that one. Oh, here's the other Irish one. $8 start on this one. It's 1909. Yes, exactly. The Dublin Daisies. Look at that. She's got the clover around her neck. This one is in beautiful condition. I don't show, well, there's a little bit of a tape mark here on the edge. Other than that, gorgeous. It's got a harp. Yes.
I see Risa at 8.
Risa's in at 8. Dublin Daisies. All right, G, you want to count us down?
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. I gotta go up check the kids. It's 10.
Okay. There is our stop. Risa, that one is coming your way. Thank you so much. Gino's going to go check the doggies upstairs because they are on the couch. Oh. No, it turn it on down here.
Yeah, okay.
The next one we have here is a $5 start. This is 1927. Got a flapper feel to it for sure. This one is Varsity Drag. Good news. $19.27 on this one. It looks really good. There's 40 marked up here in pencil, which you could probably just erase off. This one's really cool. Great, great frameable piece here. She's got her flapper hat on, her little garter with her shoes. 1927, good news. This next one is one of my favorites. Oh, Reese's in at 5. We'll have Gino count us down.
Who's ready to rumble? Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
There it is. Oops. I had to actually hit the button. All right. Risa, that's coming your way for $5. Thank you so much. The next one here is 1913. This is an $8 start. This is another one of my favorites. And he had this one for sale for $22 at the antique store. We're just going to take that right off here. This is 1913 Dancing Leaves. 1913. There it is. This one's in beautiful condition. It is pretty, huh? Getting a little bit of a reflection off that plastic there, but gorgeous piece here. 1913 on this one. All right, we're going to set that one aside. Boop. All right. This one has some condition issues, but it is super old. $1901 on this one. There are some condition issues you can see there. You got some condition issues around the edges for sure. 1901 on this. If you were to frame this, that would hide a lot of those edges there, so you really wouldn't see it. This would be a great one for your patriotic. This is the 4th of July Patriotic March, our glorious banner. Right, set that aside. This one is a $4 start too, so I'm just going to leave that in there. 1918 Daddy Mine. $1914 on that one. 1918, sorry. This one here is old too. This is 1902. And this is a $3 start. It's pretty fragile, but it is really cool. Cover on it. I also have magazines back here. Piano music. We have more of the Uncle Sam posters. And I have postcards. Postcards. This one's really cool. Ziegfeld Follies. Have you ever heard of that? No? It's a $5 start here. 1916 Ziegfeld Follies. This one's cool. This one's in beautiful condition. I'm not seeing any issues with it. It does have the stamp from the company right here, which was very common. But this is gorgeous. This is a neat piece here. Take the sticker off there when I can. Go. I see reset in at 5. We're going to go ahead and start that countdown.
Who's ready to rumble? Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
There we go. There we go. Risa, that's coming your way. Thank you so much. You got it. This one has a, if you like butterflies, well, this is going to be the one for you. It's a $3 start here. I know, me too. This is Hawaiian Butterfly from 1917. This one here, there's some issues with it. I think that's why I probably marked it a little lower. You're going to see some around the edge here, and I think Lee put his name or her name right there. Also, there is some tape residue around the outside. And I think that's it. So just some wear around the edge, the name, and then a little bit of tape residue here. But this is 1917, $3 on that butterfly waltz or Hawaiian butterfly. This is the one that he had priced super crazy. And it's from 1902. Me too. He had this one priced $45. I have it priced at $5 start. Hit his tag. $45. I mean, come on. Nobody's going to pay $45 for that. But the graphic on this, it is from 1902. Storm King, March of the Gallop. Look at that graphic. Now this one has condition issues around the outside and some tape residue around this part here. But if you're framing it, again, you're probably not going to see that. Isn't that amazing? 1902 on this one, the Storm King. This is a little bit of a thicker one too. Well, put your feet up, relax, and hang out with us for a little bit. It's 10 o'clock, so I can go for a little bit longer here. We're just doing some sheet music and some, we're going to be doing some magazines here in a minute. All right, I'm going to set that one aside. Oh, yeah, for sure. Is that Neptune? I wondered who that was. It's a cool graphic for sure. This one here is kind of a weird. I liked it because it was weird. It's $3 start. 1919 Taxi. Ugh. No fun. This one has some wear to it. You can see on the top there, some discoloration. But he is weird. He's kind of, oh, Poseidon, yeah. I don't know, just something about that little guy is creepy to me. But he is $3. And then this is another one that's $3. It's from 1917. Good luck to the USA. This one I marked a low because somebody put their name there. And up here, other than that, it looks very good. It looks like maybe the cover has come off from the rest of the music there. So a few different condition issues, but still a great piece for the 4th of July, your patriotic holidays. Good luck to the USA. And it's $3. And then this one's 1917. This one is $6. 1917, you can have it. I don't want it. 1917, you can have it. I don't want it. It's got a rooster there. Yeah, somebody playing a banjo. Does have some condition issues here. Okay, Suzanne, thank you. Right here, there's a notch. Thank you for coming. We'll be invoicing on Sunday. By the way, if you guys want me to hold your items, if you only have a couple things, I can do that. But my next sale will probably be Christmas. So I always like to kind of keep things the same when I'm shipping, but can certainly do that if you want. So that one is $6. And I have a whole nother stack of sheet music, but this is just what I have on the table for tonight. This one is 1924. Honest and Truly. This one is a $3 start here. Has some condition issues on the top there. You can see just a little bit of wear. Other than that, it looks good. How beautiful would this be for Valentine's Day? Does it say Eddie? No. Yes, it does. It says Eddie right there. Eddie Cantor, The Follies, right there. Bust a Move is in at 3 on Honest and Truly. We're going to count it down.
Who's ready to rumble? Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
There it is. All right, Bust a Move, you got it. So I have a whole nother stack of sheet music that I can bring, but I think I am going to go through the magazines with you real quick and just give you a price on each one in case there's any interest. You want the Eddie, this one here? You got it. I will put you down for it. How'd you know who that was? We got it for you. All right. Here we go. I have a 1940 Colliers. Colliers. 1940. This one is a $10 start here. If anybody is interested in one, just let me know. I can take it out of the plastic and show it to you because all of these have great ads in them, great illustrations. The cover art is great. So yeah, this one is 1940, $10 start on this one. If there's any interest, I can take it out and show you. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep moving through them. This one here is very interesting. It's 1939. And this is a Colliers. This is an $8 start. They are standing on an old Toledo scale, weighing herself with the baby on her back. 5 cents a copy here, $19.39. This one is an $8 start. $8 start. This one's pretty amazing. This is from 1928. It's a Nature magazine, and it is gorgeous. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. It's in pristine condition from 1928. This one is a $12 start on the Nature magazine. This one here is 1930 Furry Friends. I think this was given out by the United States Department of Agriculture from the 1930s. This is a $5 start on the Furry Friends book here. $1932 Household Magazine. This is a $4 start. $4 start on this one, the Household Magazine from 1932. We have Better Homes and Gardens from 1943. This one is a $7 start here. 1943 Better Homes and Gardens. Oh, you did. Awesome. This one here, it looks like it was like wrapped up its whole life, like never even looked at. All right, so I see Bus and Move in at 7 and then Reset in at 7. I think you're in here on this Better Homes and Gardens. So the bid is with Bus and Move right now. I can take this out and show it to you if you want. We have it all wrapped up in plastic here.
Oh, look at the Coca-Cola.
Yes, it's got a great ad on the back for Coca-Cola.
I would call it the antique Coca-Cola.
Look at that.
At this point.
All right, so the bid is with Bus and Move for 7. Great advertisements in here. There's Pyrex, all kinds of cooking. Look at the living room set. War bonds, the bond wagon. So great advertisements in this. It's in beautiful condition. It's with Bus and Move at 7, and we are going to start the countdown here. You want to count us down?
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Where's the finger? There it is. Stop.
There it is. Bus and Move. You got it for 7. You got it, ma'am. Thank you so much. There you go. You can put that in the box. This one is 1939 American Home. This looks like a Christmas edition. Yeah.
Like how to build a dehydrator.
This one is the Christmas 1939 edition of American Home. This is an $8 start. We have another Better Homes and Gardens here. This one is a $5 start. 1939 Better Homes and Gardens. Got the Irish Springer on the front there. Those were popular dogs when I was younger. I haven't seen anybody with one of those Irish. Is it Irish Spaniel? Irish. Oh my gosh, I can't even think right now. Gino's shirt reminds me of the shirt Brad had on, Margot's boyfriend, the other night when they went to karaoke.
Hey, you know, this is from 2 years ago, isn't it?
Yeah, you wore that to Springfield, I think.
Yeah,
Reese is in at 5 on Better Homes and Gardens. Gee, you want to start the countdown?
the first year we went to Springfield and stayed at the inn, I wore this.
For Halloween.
And it's a Timu shirt.
Anyway.
And I remember some lady asked me where I got it. I told her, and I got a whole story about buying from Timu. So.
Well, you had a lot of interest in that shirt when you were walking around.
I know. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We done.
There's the stop. You got it, Reese. Thank you. That one sold. This one I've never seen before. This was 1927 Widow magazine. Oh, really? Oh, it's probably the same, close to the same thing. This is Christmas 1927 Widow. $8 start on this. I've never seen this magazine before. I thought it was pretty unique. We have another Better Homes and Gardens here. This is a $5 start. This is 1940 Better Homes and Gardens. Gino found all of these magazines. Pretty cool. This one's got a Coca-Cola ad on the back as well.
Yeah, I dug through a boatload of magazines to find these things. So.
Yes, you did. I did the sheet music. You did the magazines. 1940 Better Homes and Gardens, a $5 start.
Ooh, special New Year's dinner. Deluxe Republic chicken dinner every evening, $1.25.
What one is that?
That's the Widow one.
Oh.
The Christmas seal stamp.
Yeah, I can show the inside.
I think it's really cool. This Widow one, it looks like 25 minutes by motorhome, Ithaca. I don't know if this is like an upstate New York thing or East Coast.
Blankets on the back. Philco radio. There's all kinds of ads in here. Copycat. I bet you buy some too. Royalage shelving.
Oh, look at the Whitman's.
Oh, that Whitman's ad
look
is
at
cool.
It's a Christmas joke thing. Like,
That's really neat.
yeah.
So a bunch of different ads.
Isn't this like that big yellow box you have from them?
That's Fire Pressstone antifreeze. Is that a Cupid? She gave me bride ideas. Look at the little Cupid. Bigelow weavers. So a bunch of different things for your house. There's Del Monte corn, Baker's chocolate. There's looks like some coupons in there. Campbell's soup. Ooh, look at that Chesterfield ad. Very cool. Now the cover has come loose on this one a little bit. But yeah, great price. Just $5 start on that one. 1940.
This is a very interesting magazine, actually.
Okay, not a problem. We'll set that one aside. This one is gorgeous. This is 1936 Women's Home Companion. Look at the artwork on that. 1936, this is an $8 start on this one. It's a larger magazine, but look at that beautiful artwork. Love it. We have a 1936 Women's Home Companion here. $8 start on this one. Red, white, and blue. Patriotic. This is a $5 start on 1939 Collier's. I wrote down Home Companion. It's supposed to be Collier's.
This one is.
Look at that. Snoot Tea. That's from 1939. Women's Home Companion, $19.36 on this one. It is a $10 start. A $10 start on this one.
Only thing they sell with that little magazine is copies of the cover. You seen that before?
No, I haven't seen that magazine before.
No, I mean we've seen that before where you find stuff and it's just
You're
copies
in at
of the cover.
5. Is it on this one here? The Colliers? From 1939? If so, we're going to count it down. Gigi, hit it.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop.
Stop.
There it is. You got it, Kate. Thank you. That one sold. That one didn't. This one is 1939 Home Companion, $8 start. These are bigger magazines and they feel like substantial. And then the last magazine we have is a 1940s Collier's magazine here.
1940 what?
1940s Collier's.
No name up.
1940.
Ah.
$6 start on this one. She got herself a sugar daddy. Yes, that snooty. All right, so those are the magazines that I brought tonight. We went through all the sheet music I brought tonight. I have a lot more sheet music, but I didn't bring it tonight. Postcards. So we have the reproduction ones that we showed earlier. I have these 3 left. They're $4. We have World War II,
How many postcards are
Flowers, and Mischievous Bears. I think it's 6 postcards in each book. We have those available. And then I have some Christmas postcards behind Gino there if you want to grab those for me. They're over your shoulder there. He has a ton of postcards. He's supposed to be starting. Oh, can you show the inside of the $8 one?
The $8.
This one.
Blue one with the kid I see inside, please.
Yes.
Oh, look at the ad on the back. That's still.
Old Dutch cleanser.
Yep, you see that every once in a
Oh,
while.
look at. Oh, look at this Rinso Sudbuster. You got Spry. You got some shoes.
I think we only have one Halloween postcard, right?
I do have one Halloween postcard.
She's asking if we sold the cards. I thought we only had one.
Heinz.
I think we only have one, Betty, and it has not sold. I don't know if we're going to sell it or not. We'll see.
Beautiful. And dresses.
It was in a showcase.
Oops, it's folded at the bottom. Hold on one second. Looks like she was marking her pages. Joan Blondell. Yardell's English Lavender. Dole Pineapple. Dole Pineapple ad with the anthropomorphic. Oh. Look at the Chicken of the Sea.
We don't have any Halloween ones.
That's cool. Yeah, I do. They're back here. I'll show you in a minute. I'll show you in 1 second.
Okay.
I pulled it out of the pack because it was missing a card. So, oh, look at that one. That one's silver. Hi, Grace. So great advertising. I mean, it's vibrant, the ads in here. So yeah, that is the 1939 Home Companion. I'm going to have you put this back in there so it gets in there safe and sound. Okay, Kate's in at 8 on that. I'll have Gino count us down.
Who's ready to rumble? Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
There's our stop. All right, Kate, you got it. Here we go. All right, so then the Halloween cards. Yes, thank you. These are reproduction cards. They're not, they came out of one of those little postcard books, okay? So we have the pumpkin with the crow. They're unused. These are great to stick in a flower frog. Put out for Halloween. There's the cat one. This one I've seen like the legit one of, and that one there. So there's 5 different ones here. The book was missing a card, so I pulled them out and was just going to sell them individually. But if you're interested in any of these, let me know.
For how much?
$1 a piece. $1 each for choice. If you're interested.
5 for 5.
5 for 5. Okay. Betty's in. Which one you want, Betty? Is there one you had your eye on?
Are we counting it down? Yes, let's count it down.
She inquired about it, so I wasn't going to. Which one do you want, ma'am? Oh, you want all of them. Okay, you got it. I'll give you a bag. Here you go. All right. The other postcards, Susan was asking. Yes, I do sometimes. I may have more in my stack down here. I'm just not sure. All right, so we have this is, I just grabbed a little handful of his, he has a lot of postcards. I grabbed a handful of his Christmas ones. This is a star with a bow. This is an old one, unused. Well, they didn't send it. And then we have a poinsettia one here.
Nicely embossed.
Yep. Do you want to do the postcards?
Oh boy.
This is your jam. This was 1920. These are all $2 for choice. $2 on the postcards here. So if you see one you're interested in.
Sure, come across Ziegfeld Follies items, let me know. Okay.
Yeah,
I can't say we've ever seen it.
I have. Yeah, I've seen it before. They're nicely embossed on these.
We don't know which one's which. So.
Yeah. These are all like early 1900s. But we have a bunch of them here. if you're interested in any Christmas ones. They are $2 each for choice. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's a repeat there.
Huh?
The one on top. It's the very first one there, I think. Look in your pile. One of them looked exactly like it.
No, it's different.
Okay. My bad.
Now you made me lose count.
Oh, it is this.
1,
It is the same card, but it's got different stuff
2.
here. See?
It's a different house, a different scene. Quit making me lose count.
I said it's the same card with a different scene and different writing on it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
17 cards here in this Christmas lot. 17 vintage and antique cards. And there's some cool ones.
$2 a piece on the postcards. Oh, excuse me.
All right, so I think that is everything. I think we got through everything tonight. We have, if you want to add on some ephemera items, we've got some add-on items back here I can show you. We have bingo cards, popcorn bags. I have old train tickets, tally cards, playing cards, price tags, great paper items back here to add on. I love these playing cards here with the parakeets. Those are cool. Price tags, we're getting down to the nitty gritty on the price tags, but I do have some of the large ones and some of the smaller ones, the fancy ones available. We have lots of our vintage train tickets still available. Yep, we have them in green and white here. These are exchange tickets for the New York Central system. They're $1 a piece, and we have them in green and white on the train tickets. I also have 3 of the Chesapeake Railway ticket. What are these? Forms. I think they're repair cards from back in the day. I have 3 of those left, $1 a piece. I have old flashcards. I have these empty train car for the Toledo Terminal Railroad. These are 2 for $1. Okay, Christmas card of house. You'll take 5 white and 5 green. You got it. Is this the one that you wanted? Because there's another one that's very similar. That's this one. I'll have Gino look at those for you. No, those aren't the ones. She wants the Christmas card of a house surrounded by greenery and wreath. So if you want to go through and see if you can find that one for her. And I am going to get 5 white and 5 green.
Is that one? No on that one?
These train tickets are numbered too, so it's kind of cool. Kind of a cool thing. They're all numbered. So 5 white and 5 green. They're going to go right in order.
This one?
She said you only showed like 5
I have what?
of those postcards.
Well, I don't know.
That might be it right here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Gino found these at the sale we went to. I think they're amazing. They're really fun. And old.
I think those are the only ones that meet your criteria, Susan.
Risa, I got you for 10 of those. 5
Let me
white
know.
and 5 green.
Oh. There's one more house with some stuff.
She said, yes, please. Thank you.
Yes, please, what? Which one? Okay, we're gonna do this one more time. I think.
Yeah, I got your tickets here.
Is it this one?
Someone asking about the Halloween card.
Second. No idea.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. We also have
this one. All right, I'm trying to nail the ones down here that have a house.
second to last.
Second to last what? There's cards all over the place here. You do know. These are the only 3 that really have houses and.
Okay, hold them up then. All 3 of them.
Okay, let's do this. Number 1. Number 2.
One you just showed before that one. Look, he's getting confused. This is number 1. This is number 2. And this is number 3. You want this one right here. I think it's this one with the wreath around it, the house.
Ah, so I was right.
Okay. He got it. Yes, that's
Okay.
the one.
You didn't know.
Okay. We also have
It's like playing
cupcake picks.
Where's Waldo with these postcards, man.
Some really fun cupcake picks. There's Easter, there's Christmas. There's some really cool clowns in here that I've never seen before. Look at the Christmas deer. There's Santa's in here. There's birthday. All kinds of fun stuff in here.
Yeah,
These are $1 a piece for the cupcake picks, and it's a mystery pull. So Gina would pull out a mystery one here
You
for you.
shouldn't pick on old people like that, Susan. I mean, we're all, you know, she's a little slow.
There you go. I guess we don't eat that. So mystery cupcake pick pull for $1. We have all this fun add-on stuff, so I'm just going to show you real quick before we call it a day. We also have these. She said, I am 71.
Oh, you bragging or complaining?
These are little pencil toppers for Clabber Girl. They're advertising. So you can get one on a pencil or without. I have them both ways. These little metal advertisements are $1 a piece for Clabber Girl baking powder. These are great ephemera pieces here too. These are 2 for $1. And they're old milk caps. So it's a mystery pull here. You could, get some really cool ones in here, but they're 2 for $1 on the vintage milk caps. So we have cupcake picks, milk caps, the pencil toppers, and we have a vintage pencil pull. You get 2, no, how many is it? 2 for $1, I think it is. So vintage pencils, there's some fun ones in here. 1954 bakery one. So sure. There you go. So if there's no other requests for add-ons, then we can just call it a night. I also have a
Isn't that what horses do? Canter?
I have a ton of the little cocktail picks too. Oh, flashcards. That's what it was. Flashcards. Yes. 2 for $1 on the flashcards.
Kate
Sure.
wants $2 milk caps.
We'll do those next. The flashcards here are 2 for $1, and they're the bigger ones. If you're interested in the flashcards. All right. So that would be 4 milk caps I'm going to pull out for you. Oh, hi, Kimmy. All right. Simone, just let me know on the flashcards. We'll pull those out if you want some. We're going to do the milk caps. Okay, you want one of those. You okay with this one?
Or
Well, you get 2 of them.
say we got one here that's a little more difficult.
Okay, we got you for those. Let me get your baggie for those. Okay, you got it. There's that. And I am going to pull 4 milk caps for Kate. All right, let's see what you got here. You got a Harmony Dairy one. A Feimster's Dairy. Feimster's. Austin's Dairy pasteurized milk. And Delamore Dairy Company. Those are your milk caps. Thank you so much. There's that. You would like a $5 cupcake. No clowns. Okay. Kimmy, you got it. So if I pull out a clown, we'll put it back in and redraw, okay? Bust a Move wants 2 more flashcards. Can you do that for me? We gotcha.
Does it matter which ones or just 2 or postcard or flashcards?
Oh, they're dragging their feet. Aw. Sorry about that. Also, if I get any duplicates, I'll switch out. Oh, you got a clown? I'm going to put that back. That one's a duplicate. No duplicate. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to switch one of these out because they're kind of the same. All right, so you got a lot of Christmas stuff here. All right, Kimmy, you got a wreath with bells. Happy birthday. You got one of the cool looking deer. You got a snowman. And a cool looking Santa. And that's your cupcake pull. Thank you so much. All right. Does anybody want anything else before we call it a night? I got your cupcake sticks. We'll be invoicing and boxing up the orders on Sunday, so you'll be getting an invoice Sunday, Monday, depending when he gets to them. But yes, I will be packaging everything up. Alrighty. Well, I hope you all had a wonderful Halloween.
Yeah.
We're here again on Thursday. Next Thursday, we may have a special guest with us, so we'll see. So make sure you tune in. I think we're going to do Christmas next week. If you saw something you were interested in, you can always email me. My email is on the screen. You would like the Hawaiian butterfly one? Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Okay, perfect. Also, we do take offers if we can do it. If you shoot us an offer, if we can do it, we can do it. If not, I can always let you know. It's no problem. It doesn't hurt to ask. So if you see something and we're just not where you need to be, we do offer that as well. All right. I'm going to pull the butterfly one. It was fun. Thank you all for joining us. And I will, Kimmy, I will pull that. It's this one right here. Hawaiian butterfly for $3. There it is. I hope you all have a great weekend. Stay safe. I'm ready to take down my Halloween and start putting up a Christmas.
Oh Lord.
Also, we have the piano rolls for $1 here. So if you're crafty and you can think of something to do with piano rolls, they're on a metal spool. Very cool. I was going to use them to make Santa lists.
Lisp?
Santa lists.
List.
I wanted the wildlife too. I don't know what that is.
Oh, that.
Oh, wait. I think you're right, Gigi.
The Nature magazine, is that it?
No, there's this one. Oh, maybe. Was it this one?
Or the Nature magazine.
Or the Nature magazine. This one's 1928. This one's 1930. It was this one, the $12 one. Okay, Risa, you got it for the Nature magazine. It's in beautiful condition. I mean, gorgeous.
Yeah, how some of these survived 100 years or so is amazing to me.
All right. I know which one you're talking about. The Christmas one is this one here. The American Home Christmas says more than 200 Christmas ideas from 1939. It was $8. You got it, Susan. We'll add that on. And you guys can always email me. I look at my emails. I probably don't look at them Friday, Saturday too much because I work all day and then we do stuff with family. But Sunday, I do look at my emails. And if anybody's emailed me, I will go pull the item if we still have it in the order that I get the emails. And I can always shoot you an email back letting you know if I have it, whatnot. So, and thank you all for joining us. I'm going to go upstairs and put my jammies on and get ready for bed because it's been a really long day.
Thanks, everybody, for stopping by.
And we'll see you next time.
Yep, we'll see
8
ya.
p.m., same place, same time. Bye, everyone.
All right, take care. Bye-bye. Night.